Hey y'all, I'm over here at the church and we often get questions about what's going on, what's the latest in updates, or what is something I can do, though I have to admit that last one is not as often as we sure would like. So I'm going to take y'all on a little tour and show y'all the latest that's going on and also show you where you can jump in and help. That would be great. Okay, I'm going to start y'all in the fellowship hall. We still have some trim to put up. The painting would be done. There may be a spot or two that would need like a patch job, but the painting is done. We just need the trim to fill out the window here, as well as around the door and the tops, as you can see. And of course there are side pieces because this is paneling, and then the sheetrock, so it would have to merge. It'll look like that. Sorry, I am probably just making y'all car sick. And of course, hey, we've got a project out here, but we're not going to use this door. Pastor has asked us not to, and we're not going to disturb that lumber either, because if it's not laid on a flat surface, that very expensive lumber will warp, and we don't want that. That's not good keeping with the Lord's money. So we're not going to use this, but that porch will be built, and we will have a handicap accessible ramp on it. So it takes us all. Amen. But what we are going to see is we're going to see the progress made in the children's church classroom. It's pretty much the same as y'all last saw it. Now, this is where we can use our volunteers. Honey, I got a paintbrush for you. I need the perimeter painting painted. The window would still need trim, but if we can get the painting done, they can start moving their furniture around, start getting it prepared, and in fact, move on in. A window trim is not going to keep them out of this classroom. So if you've been wanting to volunteer, hang on, I'm pausing. Do I hear? What was that? Silence? Crickets chirping? If you've been wanting to volunteer, look, we need you. Now, Pastor has built some very specialized tabling situations for our youth in the classroom to maximize the floor space, because everyone knows that there is a time of working on papers or crafts, and then there is a time of movement, of activities. Story time sometimes works better if you're curled up on a rug on the floor listening to your teachers. So we've got tables here that's going to be put in there, and let's push to be about our Father's business. Let's push it and let's get this done. It's, if I had one volunteer or 2 or 10, whoo, glory, I can feel a shout on that one. We need you. There is something always to do in the house of the Lord. We just need people to take an interest and decide, hey, this is my church. I'm going to help my church. We need you.